They keep insulting me, calling me an ashawo, but they can't live without me.
Lagos State is said to be a no man's land. In Lagos, people talked fast and judged even faster. Once a name stuck, it actually stayed. They called her Nene, not her real name. Nobody even cared to ask for it. In Lekki Phase 1, everyone knew Nene as a popular ashawo. Men mentioned her like a location. Women warned each other with her name. On Twitter, Nene was a rumor. On Instagram, she was a shadow. In real life, she was always outside at night, dressed sharp, makeup perfect, phone always ringing. She was 24. Nene did not grow up dreaming of this life. She had come to Lagos at 19 with one box, a dress, and a phone that barely worked. She wanted to be a makeup artist. She rented a small room in Ajigule and worked as a sales girl during the day. Money finished fast in Lagos. Rent, transport, food, family calls from home. Just manage small. Her aunt used to say on the phone, "You are in Lagos now." One night, after closing late, a man offered her a ride. He spoke softly. He smelled clean. He dropped her close to her street. Before she came down, he asked a question. How much? She did not understand. He repeated it. That was the night everything shifted. At first, Nene cried. Then she stopped crying. And soon, she started charging more. Soon, Nene moved closer to the island. Better streets, better men, better money. But nothing else improved. Men wanted her body and not her name. They wanted silence and not truth. They wanted control and not connection. Some of these men were married. A few were young. Some promised things they never meant. She smiled through it all. Online, people insulted her. She is a slut. She likes easy money. She's lazy. She has no shame. But the same people watched her stories, saved her pictures, sent messages at midnight. One of her regulars was Tunde. He was a banker in his early 30s. Clean suit, soft voice. He paid on time and never stayed long. One night, he stayed. He looked tired. "Do you ever think of living this life?" he asked. Nene laughed. "Do you ever think of telling your wife the truth?" The man did not answer. Another man was K. K is young, flashy, and loud. He posted motivational quotes online and talked about real men. He insulted sex workers in public, but he called Nene every weekend. One night, K refused to pay. "You should be grateful," he said. "Men made you." Nene threw him out. That night, she sat alone in her room and stared at the mirror. She did not like what she saw, not because of the work, but because she felt empty. Things started going wrong. A friend in the same line got arrested. Another got sick, while the other disappeared. Nene began to feel afraid, not of dying, but of being stuck. One morning, she ran into Amaka, a girl she met in secondary school. Amaka was holding her baby and smiling. They stared at each other for a while. Amaka recognized her first. "Nkiru?" she asked. Nene froze. No one had called her that in years. That was her real name. That night, Nene did not go out. She stayed inside and thought about the girl she used to be. The girl who wanted to paint faces. The girl who believed Lagos would be kind. The next week, Nene enrolled in a small makeup class. It was a morning class. It was quiet and there was no judgment. At night, she still went out, but this time around, less. People noticed. "Why are you forming now?" one man asked. She did not answer. Eventually, the money slowed. The calls reduced. New girls came in. Younger, louder, and more desperate girls. Lagos moved on. One evening, Nene packed her things. She moved to a smaller place, not as fine, not as loud as her old place. She did makeup for brides on weekends, small jobs, honest money, slow growth. Some people still whispered when they saw her, "Ah, she used to be an ashawo." Nene let them talk because now she looked in the mirror and Nene knew her name, Nkiru.
Moral lesson. Not everyone in this city chooses their struggle, and Lagos will always sell fast money. But it is the slow path that saves lives.